Okay guys, so as you know, I love picnic tables and I'm cleaning up my yard right now, but this is a small plastic picnic table available on Amazon. I was contacted by this company and they said, hey, would you like to do a review on the picnic table? I'm like, yes, absolutely. So this is, I think it's about $180, link in the description. And I said, please send me one. So they sent me this for free if I did a review, and it's definitely going to be used for ham radio. So this is a big heavy table that I built that I did a video on right there. But the problem with this table is it takes a lot more work. I had to go, all they do is they send you the bars, and you buy the bars, you have to go out and do the wood, and then I painted it with some deck material, and I made a mistake here. This is the very sappy side, and so it's always really gooey there, and I've tried different things. If you have any ideas, let me know. Anyway, I love this table for, I mean, I feel like I want to make a park in my backyard, and we're working on that part, but I'm gonna have more kid toys, that sort of stuff. But having that bench is awesome for ham radio. Just like when you go to a park, put your stuff on it. It's a great little workbench, everything. Anyway, so this is gonna be a smaller table, and I'm thinking about putting it either right here, or when I level that off better, put it up there, have a little area to sit in, that kind of thing. So, all right, so this is a plastic table. It's pretty light. You can kind of see, it's small. It's a lot smaller. Let's go show you here. So what I did here is you get to pick the size that you want, and I went 8 foot because that's probably that's the max you can do on this table. Here, this one is a much tighter fit. And I tell you what, you can't have too many tables. So this is probably 4 foot, right? About half the size. That's fine. We've got kids, and I can still use it. And this thing is really hard to pull and get out of the way, but I'm happy to have 2 of them because I'll put it up there. I might have like a gazebo or something, or I could put it here and be underneath that heater when it gets cold and use this for ham radio. But I'm going to put this together. I just very unceremoniously dumped it on the floor, on the ground, and so it looks like it's pretty easy to put together. What you get are these are all the screws, just a bunch of screws, should say bolts. And I got one, instead of using their tool here, just put one of these. It's a hex tool. I got this also, I think I got that at Lowe's. Anyway, this is all you have to do, is just do a bunch of screws. If you get a little tool like this, it should go really fast. Let's put it together. Here's the instructions. First of all, you put these 2 parts. The hard part is knowing which screw goes with what, right? And once these 2 are together, you put the legs on. It's just a bunch of, let's just screw it together. It's pretty easy. I guess that's the bottom of the bench. Those are the 2 bottoms of the bench right there. It's pretty easy. So I've got this part on, pretty easy. You just do these 4 screws right there. And I'll go back and tighten it with the tool they gave me. Right now, 4 screws, and this far. It gets more and more stable as you put things together. Next piece is the middle one. Let's get that done. Twister, what do you think? What do you think? All right, so this middle bar here provides a lot of stability, and I'm not that far from finishing. Okay, it's coming along. Getting those in was kind of hard because you couldn't get the screwdriver, would not fit on there, so you had to do it manually inside that little spot. But coming along pretty easy. I have to hurry now because I think it's going to rain. I want to get this done, get all that stuff so it doesn't get rained on. I mean this to be a how-to guide, but why not? We're here. I find it's easier, so you have to put in the benches, the side. You have to put in the sides here. It's easiest to lean it up like this. Then you got to get that screw, that screw, that screw. The thing is just, it's real easy. It's just lots of screws. Pretty lightweight. Pretty lightweight. Not bad, just lightweight, easy to move. Thinking this would be good for small backyards. And I still love it. Remember, I love park benches. And I can move this anywhere. My 5-year-old's already claimed credit. She goes, this is my table. Honestly, this comes in different colors. I requested green. They sent me gray. What are you gonna do? Hey Carly, whose table is this?
Mine. I want to stay on forever and lay like this.
All right, guys, this is it. For a big guy like me, I don't want to be on camera. This is fine. You know, it's plastic. I think it'll, if it has scratches, that's my fault. I'm not gonna be careful with this. I don't expect people to be careful with this, you know. It's got some play in it, but it is what it is, you know. For backyard, it does the job. I'm comfortable here. I could do plenty of radio here. I might, if I do some tree stuff with this, I might drag this up there and just leave it. Maybe, like I said, I might clear a path and then just leave it up there and it'll be a little picnic area. Highly recommend one of these tables. Yeah, that's my fault, but I'm not gonna be like all careful with it. I don't care. It's to be used, man. Use your stuff. Come sit with me, Carly.
Daddy looks like he's petting me.
It's gonna be for a garden I build. Coming along.